for life is living, never ever. We gon' truly make it. When not far, can you taste it? Oh, love for life is living, never ever. We gon' truly make it. When not far, when not far.
This project is about being creative in yourself and bringing your best self to the community. It's about seeing excellence and magnifying excellence. And I see excellence in the young people.
What do I see when I'm looking at WIP and Nae Nae? And if you notice, these youths that are creating these dances are of African descent. So there is a traditional flow. They might not even recognize that, you know, the genetic coding is flowing deeply throughout the body, the mind.
You said something very beautiful about dance.
Yeah, a lot of our young people don't know that during slavery, our African ancestors was actually practicing a dance of a form of capoeira, a form of defense, a form of kung fu, that a lot of people think originated in China, but it didn't.
There's a psycho-spiritual element, a morphic resonance that is actually happening. You know, we got to notice that, and those who are doing those particular rituals are farmers, fishermen, hunters, honoring the cosmic forces of nature, assisting them to do the things that they need to do in order to live on a day-to-day basis.
What makes you feel connected to community? What makes you feel like you belong?
Well, what makes me feel like I belong with the community is the way that we unite with each other, the way that we speak, the way that we come together as a community. I mean, we can just be doing a little nae-naeing and we can all come together. I mean, the way that we speak, the way that we dress and come together. I mean, I feel like that makes us all a community.
That's beautiful. So I noticed your pants hanging down a little bit. What's your fashion statement here?
I don't really sag my pants like that, but unless I'm trying to show my belt off, you know, but I ain't got no fancy belt on today.
Okay. So let me ask you, how do you develop your fashion? Do you see yourself as fitting in, or do you see yourself as a trendsetter?
I see myself as a little bit of both, you know what I'm saying?
I think that's honest.
Like, I set trends, but sometimes the trend that I may set may come from something that I may sing, but I may put it together a way that ain't nobody seen it before. You see what I'm saying?
I do. And where do you see it? Do you relate more so to people in your generation, or do you look at what inspires your fashion?
I mean, it just depends. You know, I like designer, so if it's designer and I think I can make that work, I get it. You know what I'm saying? I always, as far as like hats and stuff, you know, I get things that represent, you know, a district logo, whether it be a Scans hat or a Nationals hat, whatever the case.
So you got a Warriors hat on now, Georgetown Warriors. What's your fashion statement here?
Yeah, I'm a DC native, you know what I'm saying?
Right now, and I'm trying to find out what's hot with community with regard to music. What are you listening to these days?
With me, DC artists I listen to is Fettrill. I listen to Shaq Lizzy. I listen to Young Leash. light show, and I be listening to Swipey a little bit too.
What moves you in the music? What makes you feel connected to the music, or why do you like the music?
All right, what made me feel connected to music? For real, the energy that it brings. You know, like music, it bring a lot of energy. So you know, it's the energy that connect me to the music. And you know, sometimes some bars or verses, it may be something that I'm going through or something I feel. So you know.
Are you more focused on DC artists, or do you listen to everybody?
I listen to everybody, but I always support DC artists. Like, I
know what you put on it. You know we step up in the club, chicks love us. They love the way we throw the dub.
The teen brain is often ridiculed as an oxymoron, an example of biology gone wrong. Neuroscientists have explained the risky, aggressive, and just plain baffling behavior of teenagers as the product of a brain that is somehow compromised. Groundbreaking research in the past 10 years, however, shows that this view is wrong.
I do not like that word.
It's a scenario that led to some person saying it, you know what I'm saying? And
I just don't like the word. To me, it feels disrespectful because I have a name.
sometimes when you first hear it, you may question, like, what you say, Rob?
I don't like the word. It's like kind of disrespectful, especially if they do it to adults. Like, Mo, come on, like Mo. And now, like, working at like United Our Youth, I realized they stopped the Mo so much. I mean, they still do it, but like they stopped it. Like when you're like, I don't like that word. Why are you using this?
Did you shut down Mo? The usage of Mo?
Kind of.
I just happened to say it, like somebody could tap me and bump my shoulder, like, come on, Bob, what is you doing? You know what I'm saying?
What did you say?
Bob.
Bob.
Yeah, like,
Okay.
And I don't know, it's just like,
But not so much, but just to me, like I don't like it. So, and I just feel like, why do it? You can do it to your friends. I'm just not with the Mo.
You don't even think about it?
I don't think about it. It's like the DC lingo is switched up so much. Like at one point in time, you would hear me calling everybody Bob.
I also have different words too. Like it's not just Mo, it's like Bob, Mo, you know, son. And you're like, I'm a girl. Somebody call me son.
Like I just said, somebody try to bump me. I'm like, Bob. You know what I'm saying? The Bob just.
That's why I'm saying I don't like those words because I'm not a boy. I'm not a Mo. I'm Gabby. I'm not a boy. I'm not a Mo. I'm Gabby. I'm Gabby.
Destiny, you have a very unique upbringing. Tell me about it.
Well, when I was 3, my mother enrolled me in Nation House Watoto School, like an African-centered community. It was like a lot of younger kids and their parents were we were all influenced by like everything African heritage, African countries, current events going on in Africa. We were just very well-rounded, and we was just sheltered a lot.
Okay. What did you take from that kind of upbringing? How does it inspire you today? Or does it?
It never leaves me. It's my foundation.
And you're in college, or you're on your way to college?
Yeah. I just know I want to make positive impacts on people, and I want to make sure I can help people.
Uniting Our Youth. What's in that title? What do you mean by Uniting Our Youth? What's your goal?
Well, my goal is I have reached several goals, and that is we bring youth from all over the city, or all over the states, all over the country to join together as one.
Were you that kind of kid or that kind of teenager? Were you that kind of teenager?
Yeah, and the reason why I say that is because I sold drugs, and I thought I was a real nice drug dealer because I was able to give people what they want and share what people want, but I was also destroying families. I worked with the kids. I was almost like 23 years ago that I worked with for youth. She was like 11 or 12 years old, so that means I was 23 years younger. So when she cursed me out and called me all kinds of names.
How did you come up with it? Was it something, a passion you had as a teenager to have your own business, or was it something that you developed as you got older? Why did you start it?
Well, really, honestly, I didn't want to work with kids, and this was not my passion, but it was more of a calling.
Bye.